Welcome back, YouTubers. This is going to be a review of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection 2-pack of the Blue Space Ranger TJ and the Silver Psycho Ranger, who is actually the Silver Ranger Zane in a costume, 2-pack. Now, this is the last of the Psycho Ranger designs. Psycho Silver was never a real Psycho Ranger. The episode of Power Rangers in Space, which this is based off of, takes heavily from the Super Sentai episode of the same concept. The Rangers are dealing with the Psycho Rangers, who are each stronger than they are. They cannot defeat them in one-on-one combat, so they try to take them out in a different way. They luckily get Psycho Pink because she was infighting with Psycho Yellow, and Psycho Yellow hurt her, and that combined with the tag team of the Pink and Yellow Space Rangers managed to defeat her. Now, taking her out, you would think the Rangers now have a numbers edge. But it doesn't make a ton of difference to the Psychos, as they are still far stronger. Even after they take out Psycho Blue, the second to fall, 3 of them are easily able to outfight the main 5 Rangers. Now, this does make some sense, as they are monsters in the American series inside of their suits, and in the Japanese series, the digital suits, which are the Mega Ranger power suits that give them their powers, are apparently designed by the man who originally created the concept. His are more powerful than the more primitive versions that the heroes are equipped with. So it does make sense why they are more powerful. Now, in order to beat them, they initially think, why don't we switch up our opponents? Since they get their butts handed to them fighting Psycho Blue for Carlos and Psycho Red for Andros, red and blue respectively, why not switch opponents? Have them fight each other's. And this does actually give them an advantage for a short period. But the Psychos immediately know what they're up to and immediately switch back. So, after this goes poorly, they come up with a new plan. Instead of trying to fight a different opponent, make all of them look the same. Now, this isn't explained in Power Rangers, but it's fairly easy to understand how they're able to do it in Mega Ranger, as their technology was created by the people who did this, and they had a whole support staff backing them up, including the guy who played the Silver Mega Ranger in their series was one of the head designers for the suits, and in fact designed his own suit, the silver one. It actually had a flaw. He had to work around and reprogram so that that time limit issue would not keep kicking in. At any rate, after they made everyone look like the Blue Ranger and confused the heck out of them, forcing the Psycho Blue to go a little nuts and basically blast the others, telling them to get lost, and bringing in Psycho Silver to further confuse them, they jumped him and damaged him enough to get him to break his visor, and then his suit shattered and they fought him in his monster form. Even still, I love the idea of a Silver Psycho Ranger. Now, eventually, we got one in Boom Studios comics where it was a green Psycho Ranger instead, making it more a parallel of the original Rangers, but I just really like this concept all in all. Anyway, back to the review. The figures are pretty much the same as all the others, except for their accessories. The Psycho Ranger is exactly the same as all the others, down to his lightning hand blast and punch arm. And TJ's Blue Ranger is the same as the black and red Space Rangers, simply a different color and different visor design. as well as his weapon. Comes with his tomahawk-like weapon, or Astro Axe, as it was in the American series, with the standard explosion effect that can slide over the tip. We got TJ's head here, and Zane's head here. Zane does have a figure, but I have not been able to acquire it yet. And we've also got the standard punch and chop hands for the Blue Ranger. All in all, it's a pretty good figure, and I do recommend it if you're an In-Space fan, especially to get Psycho Silver. There is a version of this Blue Ranger figure that comes with a Galaxy Glider, but it's just a surfboard. There is no real good reason to get it. This, I believe, is the better one, and they're about the same price, depending on where you buy it from, obviously. But if you have the time, I'd grab this one so you can get Psycho Silver, because the ones from the previous Bandai release is now worth well over several $100s, so this is a far cheaper option. Anyway, that'll be all for now. Please like, subscribe, comment below, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao!